Hey everybody, this is Tim Dial. Just wanted to follow up and go over a few things here really quickly and how the market has changed drastically in the last 24 hours. And a big part of that is just what's happening here with the ceasefire. We knew that once something looked like we were getting a deal done with Iran, that the market would change a whole bunch. And so that's what's happened. It's kind of exciting news because now we can get back on track to lowering interest rates. And that's going to be huge for us here moving forward as well. So I'm going to go ahead and share this information here on the charts and go through some things. As you can see, the 30-year bond, we were in this real downtrend once the war started. War started right here, and we just kept going down, 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 down. And then here, we started to reverse course some, and that's because they started to get concerned about the possibility of recession. Recession is actually deflationary and will cause rates to go down. So they started being concerned about recession, and so the rates started to, the 30-year bond started to go back up, which means rates started to come back down. And then today, we actually started way up here, way above where we ended yesterday, which is exciting because we've already broken through a couple barriers here. We broke through the 200-day moving average and the 25-day moving average here. We still have to get through two more barriers, which is the 100-day and the 50-day. We have to break through still to get back into the range that we basically were in prior to the war. We're really not that far away right now. If we look at where we are, 101.03 or so, and we were up here at about 1.60, so we're probably about 50 basis points away from being in that range we were before. We've made up 23 today, though, so that's very good. It could be that sometime next week we could be back up here if this news continues, and it looks like we truly are on our way to a deal with Iran to where that can really put an end to the war. We'll see this come back up here and maybe even go higher. So that's exciting. I think a lot of people were sort of putting things on hold during this period of time because of this rate going up. But now with what's happening, I expect things are going to take back off pretty quickly here. But just wanted to cover that shortly here. Didn't want to spend an immense amount of time on it, but I wanted to go through it with everybody who watches the channel. If you have any questions or anything. Oh, one more thing I always like to show is the 10-year. The 10-year moves the same direction as rates. So as you can see, rates went up and they came back down some, and now they've jumped back down here. Now on the 10-year, we haven't broken through as many barriers yet. We've only broken through the 25-day. So we've got further to go on it. But if this news continues, we will break through and we'll be in this range probably next week is what I would expect. So anyway, that's what I wanted to cover here quickly. If anybody has any questions or anything, feel free to leave a comment in the chat or give me a call. My contact information's over here. So look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great day. Thanks.